I'm Jana from Pro Broker Agency, and we're joined here with Rob Sutherland for another episode of Ask the Expert. Rob, my first question is, how important is cybersecurity for small businesses?
I think it's paramount these days. I think if someone hacks in and steals your information or steals your client list, you're going to be in a hard way. And I think that's something that people need to take very seriously, because if someone ended up getting access to your passwords and your email accounts and getting passwords and access to all your financial stuff, I mean, that could be a real nightmare. And then trying to get back into those things and getting access to those things could be really complicated. So it's definitely something to be very aware of these days.
Well, could you tell me what happens if someone steals your information?
Bad things happen if someone steals your information, obviously, right? They could apply for credit cards in your name. They could absolutely get a loan in your name or something like that. Or they could start stealing money from your bank account. They could start getting things from your family and friends and doing fake phone calls. We have something we saw where actual fraudsters can call you and record your name and record the way you speak on the phone, and then make an AI robot that can call your relatives and ask them for money. You've got to be very careful these days with phone calls. You've got to be very, very careful these days with things that come in via email. It's absolutely super important these days.
Mm-hmm. What can business owners do to avoid being hacked?
Change your passwords regularly on everything. Make them complicated passwords. Use a Mac computer instead of a PC. I know we always say they're the same thing, but I think people are less likely to get hacked on a Mac. It's one of the things I think not a lot of people who code write software to hack into Mac computers, but it does happen, but not as often as PC. And I think if you've got some cybersecurity software on your computer, that is a great thing. Maybe using a VPN or using something like that, but keep it in the top of mind that you've got to have a firewall. You've got to keep things secure on your computer, or someone could steal them and steal your identity. Be careful out there.
Thanks for sharing, Rob. To learn more about PBA, you can visit probrokeragency.com, and be sure to tune in next time for another episode of Ask the Expert with Rob Sutherland.
Have an amazing week. If you'd like to talk about cybersecurity or anything we can help you with at Pro Broker Agency, call 604-868-6767.